Ladies and gentlemen, long-time sponsors of Infliction. This lady standing in our blue corner at 68.9 kilos. Her fight record is 12 fights for 9 victories. Training out of the Skadi Performance Centre. Please give it up for Karolyn Kleinhaar. Her opponent, standing in a red corner at 68.3 kilos last night, with a record of 8 fights for 8 victories. Training at the Team Ngapuhi gym, she is Molly O'Connor.
Push it. Hey.
Kleinhaar, O'Donnell. It's Kleinhaar in the white top. O'Donnell gold shorts. This one starts out as fast as every other fight on this main card so far. Are people taking something out the back? Because first 2 minutes as Kleinhaar goes high and low. Love me a level change, Chad.
Molly's definitely going hunting for that front leg of Kairo's. Watch her, she's chopped that leg about 3 or 4 times now.
Inside on it there, just cheeky inside.
Oh, Molly definitely didn't like knees.
Again, inside, but got to watch the guard if you're going to stand there. If you're in range to kick an inside, you're in range to get punched in the face, aren't you?
Yep, definitely. Molly's throwing some big hands.
Karolyn Kleinhaar in the white top.
Yep, pressing forward nice and hard. Setting the pace, but
slip there.
Yep, but still landed that leg kick.
Steps through, misses with the outside kick.
The other side of the leg kick.
Copping a little on the counter.
She's just keeping her range. Molly, like every time Kairo steps in, Molly steps back. Just keep her own range.
Nice right hand off the ropes.
And then when she wants to settle and bury her feet, she'll roll that shoulder over that right hand.
Outside thigh looking nice, and that right hand finds a home again from O'Connell.
See how the pace of the fight just changes then, and then she started pressing forward. She had a bit of a flurry and went, and now she's like slowly cruising onto the back foot now again. Like
it's ebbing and flowing, certainly.
Yeah. But every time Kairo lands that knee, Molly disengages and doesn't like it.
Doesn't want knees. That's the expert analysis there, and I tend to agree with you, Chad Collins.
Little things like that is
that's why you highlight so that your drink order doesn't get broadcast across the entire internet. And this was really an ebb and flow, wasn't it? It seemed like, as you say, O'Connell was quite comfortable there in every exchange except for when Kleinhaar could close the knee.
Yep, definitely.
And again, I just think another, and I'll call it early, another really well-matched fight. Anything that's like a game of chess, it's like a little bit of a story. You got to love it.
Yep.
It's like your last fight with Far. Like you just started, you figured out what you wanted to do along the way.
Round one, I had to watch, and then round 2, it was go time. Yeah.
And to the uninitiated, they might go, oh, well, worried for Chad or whatever, because Far was throwing. But you just sat in there, and when it was go time, it was go time. And great to watch, and a lovely right hand. Molly O'Connell she's whatever's been said in the corner.
Yep. Oh. Got to spin the win.
And you got to land it with the spinning.
That knee was coming. She got out of that. She does not like the knee.
Chad Collins, a dead set mystic in this fight game.
But Kairo just doesn't seem to be throwing it first.
And you notice that Kleinhaar doesn't mind getting kneed either. But you can see she's incredibly well conditioned in that area. Step up teep. Eyes are wide from O'Connell.
Body head. Bang.
Well, now she's in a knee exchange, but not convincing. And if you're Kleinhaar, you probably want to skip in that situation and tie her up in the corner, Chad.
Yep, definitely. See how she's stepping around? She's like allowing her to step around and following.
Yep.
She needs to step across instead of follow.
Just cut.
See how now she got the hole open out of the corner? See there?
Yeah, push off that left foot, cut.
Yep.
Keep her there.
Just change that angle a little bit.
There's another example just there.
Same thing but reversed. It'll happen again here.
So if you're in Kleinhaar's corner, the instruction is find a corner, bury her there, and knee the absolute bejesus out of it.
Yep. Hang on, knee. Hang on, knee. And when you need, take your time.
Yep.
Get your ass back and stitch your knee in. Take that little bit of an extra second to really put those knees in properly.
I've always found the anticipation was just as bad too when you knew you were vulnerable to one. And that'll do ya. Couple of rounds in the book. This one, another good one. Big thanks to Fight HQ.
So Kara's just gone to the wrong corner. We've all done it. I've done it before. We've stood in the wrong corner, and then Caitlin's just had to tell her your corner's over there.
This is my house.
Yeah,
you go over there. We'll have a look at those highlights. Thanks to AHI. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's lucky people are generally polite. I mean, you know, there's certain fighters that don't get along, and you wouldn't want that to happen. That's for sure. And we see here again, it just seems to be a similar story. There's a little bit more kneeing out of the blue corner, red corner, but fundamentally, you know, the tale is exactly the same. I mean, Kleinhaar's wasting a lot of petrol trying to chase O'Connell down. 2 minutes is the call from the red corner, which means it's our final round. Bex Tui ringside with world champion Chad Collins. So O'Donnell and Kleinhaar.
Nice jab. See, a good jab will stop any combo that's coming in. It's got to be one of the best attacks or defense. Best punch there is, for sure.
Starting to see Kleinhaar use her range in this first 20-30 seconds. She's considerably taller than her opponent, and this is where she needs to work. She can't let her go.
Oh. Definitely doing well, keeping that pressure on.
Too easy the exit for O'Connell, who's been crafty at getting out of these tight spaces. Again, she just presses off that right shoulder and is allowed to, you know, cohabitate as she pleases. But it's definitely been Kleinhaar who's been the busier of the two in this final round so far.
And it could be this round that seals it for her. And kick, good. Hands, kick.
Pushing forward is Kleinhaar.
Good girl.
Combining punches and kicks, and that just looks good, even if it doesn't hurt.
Beautiful straight jab. Big body shot. Good jab.
Work rate in this last round.
Every exchange they have, Cairo's coming out on top.
Tell you, Mika Papi would be very happy with this. She's, you know, they're renowned for their work rate out of that gym. And Karolyn Kleinhaar is showing all her experience right now. She knows that she needs to leave a good taste in the judge's mouth. Lovely work off the lead hand from Kleinhaar with 10 to go.
And also Molly with those big two-leg kicks. See, they were working well for her earlier in the fight, the leg kicks, and she forgot about
Can we get someone from Sweet Marine to present the trophy, please?
That second round.
Yep, nah. So I think that's the end of our fight, yeah?
Absolutely, but the real question is, Chad, as we look at these highlights prepared by Australasian Heavy Industries, the real question is, how do you score that?
I guess from who got punched and who got kicked,
The classic straight bat. The classic straight bat. No, there was some great hands from both girls. Karolyn Kleinhaar really worked hard in that second round. We called a lot of Molly in those earlier rounds.
Yeah.
But Kleinhaar was just a pest in that last round.
Yeah.
Which she should be very proud of. Big Con in the ring from Sweet Marine. It's a good-looking man. He's got his Nick Atkins shirt on. Great supporter of us here at the Infliction Fight Series, and we thank him for it. Folks, Dave Eller's just doing his accounting. And we should have a result. And we'll go up to the best MC in the business for the result on this one.
How about a round of applause for our two ladies here tonight? Great fight. We go to our judges' scorecards. We have a split decision. It goes to the red corner, Molly O'Connor.
Well, there you go. It was tough to call ringside. It was a great fight. Congratulations to both ladies. Karolyn Kleinhaar.